Hello and welcome to Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes Grand Arena Championships, Season 10, Week 4, Round 3. My name is Boma Fett. This is the final battle of this season of 3v3, and then hopefully it's back to 5v5. I think everybody's a little bit burnt out on the 3v3. I am currently 10-1. I actually lost my last matchup. My opponent last round is the only opponent who has gotten the one-shot full clear on me. Put up an insane 24-64, so even though I was able to full clear, I did lose a couple of battles along the way and ended up losing that matchup. Let's take a look at who my opponent is for this round. We have Illusion with some random capital letters in there for some reason. I don't know. Alright, let's take a look at the hotbot for a quick comparison. Here on the hotbot you can see lots of green over here on my side, but there is some red over on Illusion's side. So let's zoom in and take a closer look. Here at the top we have GAC stats, and you can see that I have higher stats in all of these different categories, but Illusion stats are not bad. Illusion is a solid GAC player. This next section is the roster comparison, and you can see that I have a slightly higher overall GP. However, Illusion has a higher GP when just looking at the top 65 and the top 80 characters. I have 10 more Zetas than Illusion, which probably is not significant at this level. I do have slightly more speed added on average at the top of my roster, but keep in mind this is on average, meaning that Illusion can still have some characters that are faster than mine. Gear 13s were very close, 15 to 16, but in Gear 12s I have 11 and Illusion has 30. So 3 times the number of Gear 12s there. Gear 11 and above, I have 73, and Illusion has 78, so very close. In the mods, you can see that I have more 6-stop mods, but not a huge advantage, and I do have more mods with higher speed secondaries and higher offensive secondaries, but again, it's not a huge number more. It's not a really big advantage. In the relic summary, you can see even though Illusion only has 1 more relic character than I have, he has 9 more relic levels than I have. And the big difference is right here, tier 7s. He has 2 relic 7 characters, I don't have any. My highest is a relic 6. In the 1 to 3 and 4 to 5, we've got 14 each. So the big difference is right there. It's that 2 tier 7 versus my 1 tier 6. Scrolling down, you can see that neither of us has a Galactic Legend, or Jedi Luke, or General Skywalker. My Darth Revan is just slightly faster, as is my Malik. However, he's got a faster Jedi Revan. Here you can see he's got some faster characters in this 2nd tier. We both have the Negotiator at 7 stars, and his is faster than mine. So if he puts this on defense, I could have a definite problem defeating that fleet. Alright, let's go back to the game and take a closer look at Illusion's roster. So you can see here that Illusion is using Darth Revan in the arena, and it's an interesting comp, including Wat Tambor and Darth Vader. So that's pretty interesting. All the way up to rank 40 in arena though, so apparently it is a very effective comp. In the fleet arena, Illusion is using Negotiator. Let's take a look at the character inventory. Here you can see the 16 relic characters, and most of them are right around relic 5. We've got a couple of relic 7s, we've got a couple of relic 2s and 3s, but lots of relic 5s in there. Scrolling down to the Gear 12s, you can see there's an Ayla Secura, Barriss Offee, we've got some clones, we've got Separatist droids, we've got General Grievous, we've got some Bounty Hunters, we've got Qui-Gon Jinn, so it looks like Illusion likes the Jedi. In Gear 11s, we've got Director Krennic, we've got Enfys Nest, Boma Fett is here. We've got some Ewoks. We've got Mission. Down here at Gear 9, which is where I consider things to be kind of under-geared for this level, we've got ARC Trooper and C-3PO, although my C-3PO is also only Gear 9, and I still make use of him. Gear 8's, we've got Mother Talzin, Sith Trooper, Night Sister Acolyte, Mando. Gear 7, we've got some Jawas. And then down here in the Gear 1s, you can see there are plenty of Gear 1s, but there's not really anybody jumping out at me as being really severely undergeared. The Resistance heroes are great characters, and they have been farmable for a little while. And so seeing the Resistance heroes here at Gear 1, that does stand out a little bit. Night Sister Spirit's another one that kind of jumps out a little bit, but it's not uncommon to have those characters undergeared at this point. Okay, let's take a look at the defense that I set. Now, one of the things that I noticed going through Illusion's GAC history is that he relies on his Darth Revan getting defensive holds, and so I wanted to make sure that I had enough on offense that if I needed to, I could throw 2 or even 3 different squads at that Darth Revan and take it down piece by piece if I have to. And so on defense here, normally I have Darth Malak with a couple of other Sith, and I've held him for offense so that I can run a full Darth Revan squad on offense. In its place, I've put this Hux, Kylo Ren, and First Order TIE Pilot squad. So that's a definite step down, 2 or 3 steps down really from the Malak squad. But I've been holding these guys on offense and haven't used them all season. So I figure might as well throw them out there on defense. Maybe I'll get a lucky hold if he underestimates them. I've got my Grievous squad and my General Kenobi timeout squad in this zone as well. In this top zone, I normally have a Night Sister squad, but I held the Night Sisters for offense because he also tends to set his Grievous on defense, and I've been using Night Sisters as a Grievous counter in 3v3. So we have Poggle and droids, we have Bosk bounty hunters, we have Newt, Jango, and Sunfac, and then this is a new squad for me on defense. It's Old Ben, Kanan, and Ezra. I've been using Old Ben with my Jedi Revan. I've been using Kanan and Ezra with my Bastila. However, I'm thinking that I may need to put Bastila with Jedi Revan this round, so I'll have the standard Jedi Revan, Grandmaster Yoda, and Bastila as a 3v3 offensive squad, again, to take on that Darth Revan squad. So that left Old Ben, Ezra, and Kanan available to group together and put here on defense. But I think, again, that this is a step down from the Night Sister squad that I've been setting. In the back, I've gone with Leftover Bounty Hunters, Karth Mission and Zalbar, Phoenix, and then Finn and the Resistance Heroes. This Finn and the Resistance Heroes squad, a lot of people are putting on defense lately, but mine are a little bit under-geared. We've got a Gear 11, a Gear 10, and a Gear 9, and I don't have any Zetas on these guys. However, they have still been getting me some holds in most rounds. Last round they let me down, but in other rounds they've gotten me holds. So we'll see how this defense does. It is a weaker defense than I have been setting for the season, but again, I needed to save myself enough for offense because that Darth Revan squad just looks like a monster. I've put Home 1 as my ship fleet here. It's not a scary fleet at all. So we will come back in 2 hours and we'll see what defense Illusion sets, and then we'll make our plan and we'll attack. All right, let's check out Illusion's defense. Up top, we have some interesting comps here. We've got Dooku, Magna, and Watt. We've got Barriss, Juhani, and Old Ben. I don't see a lot of DPS on this squad. I think it's just kind of a timeout squad. We've got Krennic, Death Trooper, and Shore. I have no idea what's in Krennic's kit, so I'm going to have to look that one up. And then we've got Zeta Phasma, Zeta First Order TIE Pilot, and First Order Officer. So none of these squads look super threatening to me, but I could be underestimating them. In the bottom zone, this is where I thought I'd see Darth Revan, but he's not here. We've got Bastila, GK, and Grandmaster Yoda. We've got General Grievous, and we've got Karth Mission and Zalbar. Now I am still concerned that Darth Revan could be hiding in the back. So I'm going to have to try and clear that front zone without using my potential Darth Revan counters. And it is a really good Darth Revan squad, so I think I want to keep at least 2 counters available. So I'm going to make my plan, and then I will come back and start doing my attacks. Okay, so we're going to start in the bottom zone. And I'm going to start with the Grievous squad, and I'm going to do Night Sisters here. I specifically saved Night Sisters for offense for this counter. So it's Talzin, Daka, and Zombie. The idea here is that Plague on Grievous will make the debuff stick, and maybe I can get a stun on Grievous using Daka, and Zombie's there for the perpetual taunt and to take damage. And if people die, I've got Daka to res them. Plague should also help get rid of B1 relatively quickly. So we're going to start off, we're going to try and stun B2. There we go, excellent. Start working on B1. And we'll get the Plague out there. Try and stun again. Now you notice that the mark is on B2 because Plague bypasses protection and goes straight after health. And so Grievous is below full health, and so we've got the mark on one of the side characters. Alright, B1 is gone already. And luckily, because this is a Gear 12 Grievous, his big attack did not kill anybody. He can kill Zombie all he wants. More Plague. And this will kill B2. Still hasn't killed anybody, that's good. See if we can get a stun. Okay. Need to get the Plague back on Grievous. And I'm actually going to heal up. There we go. More Plague, more Plague. $51 banners. So it's not the highest banner counter, but it is a good counter. It's relatively, you're punching up a lot. It's a relatively low-cost counter. Okay, against this Bastila squad, this is a timeout squad because of all the additional protection up that Bastila gives, the taunting by Kenobi, the healing by Hermit Yoda. So here we are going to take Palpatine, Vader. We'll take Thrawn. We can use his fracture against General Kenobi. Okay, we'll start off with a crush. Get some dots out there. Wow, okay. All cleansed up. So let's go ahead and fracture Kenobi. See if we can get some stuns. Nope. Bastila has given them a lot of tenacity. Ooh, she hits pretty hard, too. She is hitting very hard. We'll give this to Vader. Let's do Merciless Massacre. You know what? I'm going to do the Force Crush here. Ability block here. And ability block here. I really want to get rid of Hermit Yoda, I think, because of all of his healing. I think I should have gone after him first. We are stuck behind the taunt. Now this is not going to work, I don't think. That's bad. Yeah, not working, not working. Okay. There's too much of the, too much tenacity from Bastila. We'll go Merciless again. All right. Wow. So I need to go back to the drawing board and figure out what to do with that group. Against Karth, I'm going to take Jedi Training Ray. And wiggle. And we will wave mission. And burning. See if we can stun here. And we'll wave Zalbar, get rid of the taunt. Now let's see if we can kill mission. Okay, there we go. Stop picking on R2. Let's go ahead and hide R2. We'll wait for the wave. We'll do the wave on Zalbar after he gets the taunt back. There we go. So there, we can wave him. Stun. Oh, we need that Illuminated Destiny. We'll hide everybody again. I don't want to kill him, so I'm just going to do the wave. Stun. And Illuminated Destiny. Okay, 52 banners. So now what to do against this Basti squad? I think what we're going to do is clones. Okay, there's the sacrifice. That happened really quickly. One more turn until the Rexecute. Okay, here we go. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I am officially flabbergasted. You know what? I've got Padme available. I'm really frustrated with myself now. Like, this is what I should have done from the beginning. I don't know why I didn't think of this. I don't know why it's not on my spreadsheet. I have her in my available squads column. Somehow I just overlooked it. Unbelievable. I am now kicking myself. There we go. All right, a terrible 21 banners. That was shameful. Okay, in the back, no Darth Revan. Okay, so I have plenty of firepower now for the rest of the battles. So let me rearrange my spreadsheet, and I will come back in a few minutes and finish my attacks. Alright, well, I'm still really upset about that Bastila counter, like why I didn't use Padme to begin with. I just overlooked it on my spreadsheet, so I feel really dumb about that. But no Darth Revan in the back means that we can just kind of go wild here. In planning for this top zone, like, these are not comps that I've ever seen before. So I have no idea what will work and what won't. I'm going to go against this top squad with CLS. And the idea here is that Han will shoot Watt first, and we'll try and prevent Watt from getting out the gear, the tech. There we go. Come out, wherever you are. Wow, that was a lot of attacks, Dooku. Alright, 53 banners there. I also feel kind of dumb that I played such a light defense, because now I've got way too much on offense here. So I'm going to get a little crazy. I'm going to try a Malak solo. I have no idea if this will work or not, but why not, right? It doesn't really matter at this point. I've made Kyber. It is what it is. So I could probably put this on auto. $56. Now, of course, he's going to be able to do that with his Malak against one of my squads. So, Krennic, Death Trooper, Shore Trooper. No idea what to do here. So we're just gonna go with Geonosians. Why not? Bye-bye, Krennic. Well, there's the taunt again. Let's see if we get back around to the heal. Shore Trooper's pretty thick. I feel like we should be able to get back to a heal. Oh, it's right there. Do I want to use it yet? Let's keep going. Don't kill him yet. Don't kill him yet. There's the heal. 54 banners. Perfect. Okay, against this Phasma squad, we've got him, so we might as well use him, right? We'll do this. Let's get rid of Officer first. Spread the buffs. $55 banners there. In the back zone here, against the Geos, we'll do the standard triumvirates. Traya, Nihilus, Scion. Oh, they're really picking on Treya. Isolate the brute. Oh, you jerk. This should do it. Oh, not quite. With Treya gone, the isolate is gone. Alright, only 49 banners there. That kind of sucks. Okay, Ewoks. We'll do a nest solo. We'll select Elder, put it on auto, fast forward. $55 banners there. We've got the 2 Night Sister squads left. The first squad is a cheese squad, and it requires some AoE. So we've got Darth Revan. He could probably solo this, actually, but we'll go Darth Revan and Dark Basti. $54 banners there. And this squad will take in Kylo Ren unmasked. Crew, Fox, and Watt. Taunting tech on Kylo, weapons tech on Executioner. We'll stun. Should stun Sunfax so he can't taunt. Why don't we do that? She can't be brought back because of the weapons tech. $54 banners there. And we've got Thrawn. We've got Sunfac taunting, although not anymore. Let's go after Kylo Ren. Unmasked. We'll do a big hit. Onion snips. This should end it. 64 banners. Okay, well, 24-41 versus that defense is terrible. I should have scored in the 24-70s, but I messed up against this Bastila squad. I just was overlooking the fact that I had Padme available on offense. So I'm kind of kicking myself for setting such a weak defense, but I really expected Illusion to set a much more difficult defense than he did. And he probably thought the same thing of me, that I would set a much more difficult defense. And so we both lightened our defenses in order to save more for offense. It wouldn't surprise me if he gets the one-shot full clear, and I end up losing this one. All right, well, we've got 5 hours left, so I will come back and we'll see what my defense does, if it's able to hold at all. All right, so let's see how Illusion did against my defense. All right, so Illusion got the one-shot full clear, which is what I thought might happen because I played such a weak defense. My defense has been what's won me a lot of battles this season. I should have played a stronger defense. But even given that I didn't play a strong defense, I still had an opportunity to win this had I been smart and taken my Padme squad against the Bastila squad to begin with. If everything else was the same, that would have given me a 24-71, and I would have won by 2 banners. But I didn't. So it's a little frustrating. Going 1-2 in the final week is not the way I wanted to finish out this season. But 10-2 overall is not bad. And I made Kyber once again. So I'd like to say thank you to Illusion for the match. And thank you all for watching. I will see you next week for the new season of 5v5.